happy Wednesday. So today is officially Weigh-in Wednesday, and I have my Omada app here pulled up, and I weighed this morning. Looks like I took my weight at 6:50 a.m. and I'm not sure if you can see this, but it says 276.8. So I'm down a total of 6.7 pounds right here, 6.7 pounds weight loss. So I weighed 276.8. Now, my goal was I wanted to lose, as of last week, I was down, I think, 5 pounds, and I wanted to lose 5 pounds by the end of March, and then the 10 pounds by the end of April, because I wanted to be at my goal weight by the end of April, which is 263.7, which is a weight loss of 20 pounds. But today is the 23rd, and I have a week. I have a week exactly in one day. So that's going to be, what, about 3.5 pounds. So I suppose it's possible. I'm still going to try for it, actually, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I don't lose 3.5 pounds in a week, because that is a little bit ambitious, to say the least. So anyway, I've been being more active. I went to the gym one day. I only went one day, and I wanted to go more than one day, but at least I finally made it in once. That was the first time I've been in the gym since before COVID hit, since I moved back to Cartersville in January of 2020. So this is 2022 March, so it's been 2 years and 3 months since I've been inside a gym. So it was my first time back. So it was I had a little bit of gym intimidation going on. It was just really awkward. I felt completely out of place and like a fish out of water. So, but I will be going back. I actually got an email from my gym. I go to Planet Fitness, and I got an email where they're encouraging, a gym, not really membership, but just, showing up. And so there's this thing where you take a pledge to go to the gym 3 days a week, from now till sometime, I think around summer. Anyway, you're supposed to end up with like 33 days that you go to the gym in this time period. So I got the email, and I went ahead and signed up to pledge to go to the gym 3 days a week. So I will be going. I don't work this weekend, except I do DoorDash and Instacart, but I don't have to work for the hospital this weekend. So I will be going to the gym this weekend. Today's Wednesday, so I have Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. So I have 4 days left to get my 3 days in. So I'll be doing that, and I've been walking. I haven't been going to the park. There's a park close to me that I love to walk at. I haven't been going there, but I have been walking around my neighborhood, which I'm not a huge fan of walking in my neighborhood. And it's not that I live in a bad neighborhood. It's just that all of the roads in my neighborhood are really steep, like really steep hills, really steep, inclines and declines. And so it's really challenging to walk around in my neighborhood. It's not really mountainous, but it really feels like mountain roads. But then again, it's like they say, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So maybe I should just keep pushing through and walking in my neighborhood. The one thing is the road next to me when I go up it is actually the steepest part in the neighborhood. And it is so hard for me to make it to the top of that hill. But once I get up there, the views are amazing. So at least I have that to look for going to there. Nice views at the top. So that's kind of a nice reward for the challenge of getting up there. And then I have the Fit On app. If you're familiar with the app, Fit On, FITON. I'm doing one of their challenges. It's a slim down challenge. So I've been doing some workouts on that. And then I haven't been doing as much Zumba, but we got a couple of new playlists that came out, and I'm very excited about them because two of them are from some of my favorite Zumba instructors. And so I want to start, kind of doing their playlist with them, learning their choreography. So that'll be fun. It'll be almost kind of like taking a class with them. So that is kind of it. Today I'm doing a little bit of meal prep. I got my pressure cooker out, and I did me a dozen boiled eggs in the pressure cooker, and then I have a pack of sweet potatoes, like a 3-pound bag of sweet potatoes. So I'm going to do some baked sweet potatoes in the pressure cooker. I'm going to do those. I don't know if you call them baked anymore, if you do them in the pressure cooker, or you just call them steamed. Either way, if you've ever done them in the pressure cooker, they're amazing. I love them, and they're so easy. You just put them in there. You prep them just like you would a normal baked potato. You pierce it, and then you put them in there, and it's like 22 minutes, and you have an amazing, like a potato. I'll call it a baked potato, but so I got sweet potatoes I'm going to prep, and then I have a couple of cans of tuna that I'm going to go ahead and mix up, make me like some tuna salad, and that's going to be my lunch for the rest of the week. So I'm doing a little meal prep today, and I got eggs at the grocery store, so I've been trying to eat some eggs for breakfast every morning to get a little protein. And so that is kind of it for this week. Been being active, one day at the gym, but hey, every mile begins with one step, right? So one day at the gym is going to turn into 3 this week, and then who knows, we'll get back there and start getting back out to the park, going for a walk, maybe doing more walks in my neighborhood. It's going to feel like a hike, honestly, with all these like steep roads. So it would probably be more of a workout for sure to walk around my neighborhood than it would even be to go to the park and walk. So get more walking in, and that would be great. The dogs, like when I walk around my neighborhood, sometimes I take the dogs with me. They love it. And it's a really good workout for them as well. So that's something to consider doing every day. So down at 6.7 pounds, yay. And I think I'm going to take my measurements this weekend. I can't remember what was the actual date that I took my measurements last time, but I have it in my little fitness journal, and I'll look that up. I think I'll take my measurements this weekend just to kind of see where that's at, and then just keep pushing through. And I'm gonna aim for that 3.5 pounds to be at that 10-pound mark next week. That's my goal. That's ambitious, but I think if I work really hard, I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. And then I'm still trying to get myself mentally ready to try my 3rd attempt at 75 hard. I listened to Andy Frisella's podcast, and he says, don't plan it. Don't plan on starting. Don't think about starting. Just effing do it. And I know I need to do that, because when I was doing it, those 11 days, I felt so good. It just felt good to accomplish it and just to check off everything every day. So I just need to make myself do it. I know I do. And so I'm just trying to push myself back to starting that. And other than that, just going to keep working on some progress for next week. So next Wednesday will be the 30th, and there will only be one day left for the month. So I'm hoping that on my next weigh-in Wednesday next week on the 30th, I will be down at least the 3 pounds. You know, I want to be so close to that 10-pound mark. I really do. My weight has been going up and down this whole time that I've been working with my fitness coach. But my last 3 weigh-ins have been consistently going down. Even if it's just a few ounces, at least it's going down and it hasn't gone back up. So that's got to be a good sign. So we're just going to keep that momentum going and push it as close to 10 pounds as possible. So with that, I hope that you have an amazing day, and thank you so much if you've stuck with me. There's my dogs. They got their toy box down, their toy bucket down, so they're excited to have new toys. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking through and watching this video. If you've made it to the end, it really means a lot to me, and I do appreciate it. And I hope that you will join me or follow along on my fitness journey. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.